Hey, what's good, everyone? It's your boy Matt Diazable coming at you with another album review. Thanks for coming on back, or if you're new, thanks for stopping on by. Today, we're checking out the band Cosmic Joe with their self-titled debut album. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, Cosmic Joe comes from Los Angeles, California, and is a five-piece hardcore, but more of a punk fusion band, I think. And if you're a fan of Bad Religion, you'll definitely be a fan of these guys and everything with that style of smart punk that they have here. They really like infuse that like witty punkness into with some like hardcore style playing and everything. And I originally reviewed their demo from 2021 last year and everything, but it's nowhere to be found or anything. So yeah, this is their new release and everything. I found out about it through that podcast called HardLore and everything. And yeah, I was happy to check this album out when it finally dropped this past year in 2024. So let's get into this review. The guitars sound really good on this track. Has a really good punk vibe to it and everything with the deep bass and everything. Vocals are really clear and go well with the flow of the song and everything. Snare is very sharp and snappy with the drums, and the mid song, like in the middle of the song, they kind of switch things up to make everything more like refreshing. The vocals sound less clear here and have more of a husky sound to it, which is a nice switch up from the previous song, I think. The backing vocals are a nice touch, and when the song speeds things up with the bass and the drum, it sounds really good. There's some really like tight punk playing here. And I feel like overall the song's got a real nice like bite to it. Like there's like some aggression and some like they're hungry to play here. Great lyrics that seem very introspective, it seems like. So I'll play a clip of Empty Nesting Doll for you.
I don't bother by you. I thought I finally grow past the petty bullshit. I'm losing it. It might be time to shut my fucking mouth, but now I listen. Now I listen to
Yeah, baby. Love a good drum intro, and this song does it really well. It's like a lower and slower sound and everything. Song has a lot of power to it, I feel. And overall, the sound of the song has a very slick feel to it, very slick and smooth and everything. The guitar solo in the song is really good, and the backing vocals really contrast the main vocals and like really help balance out the songs, I think. So here's a clip of Throwing Stones.
it's what you got. I'm not satisfied, it's never enough. Caught up with your own jealous greed. You think you fucking earned anything? No accountability for what you do or say. Cutting down the innocent because you never get your way. Or like it has just begun.
Very good flow here. Riffs are oddly solid, but very loose. It gives the song a very fun vibe, I feel. Drums, super tight, and the bass sounds really sexy here. And his vocals, they got a good feel to them and everything. The way he's like singing and influxing his words, they just sound really good. So here's a clip of Tempered Expectations.
They say patience is a virtue, but hard work is king. It's easy to forget that the world doesn't know you a single thing. The hill you're climbing is not so steep, but I've grown tall from the grudges you keep.
It's very punky. The guitars are being played here sounds really good. They're doing like a cool like stop and go play style that's nice. And I love the use of the cymbals on this track. They sound really good. And the lyrics are very intelligent. And I like how like most hardcore bands, they always like name drop their own band name in their own songs. But the way they do it with this band and everything, it seems a little bit more intelligent and like actual like useful. Like it's not just Cosmic Joke. They blend it into the lyrics, which is cool. The guitars have like a slight distortion to them that's really cool. The drum and bass sound really good. I just wish they were turned up a bit. The feeling of the bass is really thick and like quite noticeable, I feel. Overall, it's a good punk song. It didn't take me until this song to realize that the back end of this self-title is their demo from 2021. And what can I say? What I can say about it is production can make a world of difference for a band because I didn't realize these were the same songs. I feel like maybe they reworked them a little bit, but they sound 100 times better than on that demo. Like the demo didn't really impress me, but here I'm very impressed, especially how the drums and guitars really caught my attention here. And I specifically like the bass in the back end of this song. So kudos to Cosmic Joke on this. Drums and the bass sound really awesome on this album, and on this particular track, they're really noticeable. I'm loving the fast punk guitar riffs to make it more like of a fun song. They're just ripping and tearing. It sounds great. It's funny how I can't remember how the original song sounded like, but I'm liking these versions like a lot more. They seem to have more energy and more like, I don't know, I keep saying like bite to them. They sound more hungry here. I love the fast playing here on this particular song. Sounds really good and done well with the really bouncy riffs and everything. And I love the back end of the song with the gang vocals and everything. It gives it a lot of groove and everything. The joke's on me for not getting Cosmic Joke, because when I listened to their EP from 2021, like last year and everything, I didn't really get like the hype around this band. I kind of understood it, but like still didn't really fully get it. But this time around, with this debut album, with their new tracks and the retooling of their demo on this, I really understand Cosmic Joke and I get the appeal. Like that fusion of hardcore and punk here is really good, and it just feels like these guys just got a lot of like fire in the tank, and they're just going off on how like how hungry they are for this music they want to create here, especially when it comes to the drums and the bass on here. They just are so groovy, and they just have like so much like fun to them, like so much funness to them and everything. And I love the pacing with the drums and bass. They like everything like breathes and goes very well. The flow of everything's really nice. Nothing's too long, nothing's too short here on this album and everything. And the vocals sound really good. He's very clear, crisp. You can hear him enunciate his words really well. And I think one thing that was missing from the demo, which I think they've added here, was like some more like raw, like backing vocals that are unclean and everything, that really give everything that extra energy and bite that I think was missing originally from the demo. It feels like everything is a bit more raw in the vocal department, and it sounds really good. They got really intelligent lyrics and everything. Like it's not punk just to be like fuck you, relentless. I think they're actually saying really good things and like making you think about yourself and being very introspective, which is really nice. And like the riffs are ripping and really tight and everything. And then the production here, I think that's what really stepped things up, because everything sounds more mixed and balanced than the demo. But that's a demo. It's going to be a little rough. But this, yeah, I fucking get like Cosmic Joke now. I understand what they were trying to do now and how they changed up and everything, and I really like it. So I would say the self-titled album from Cosmic Joke is a good, solid 9.5 out of 10. Definitely one of the newer and top contenders for punk album of the year, I think. It's very smart, very witty, and has a good flow to it and everything. So yeah, links down below. Check them out. I'm Matt from Diazable. Probably a video over here. Till next time, guys. Bye.
When you're gone, I'll tell them my religion's you. When